Let's see here, going live. All right, Cosmic Boogeyman, back at you from Studio One. We're gonna start with some general tarot read, just to open up the readings here as I open up the live stream. If you guys haven't quite yet subscribed, please do. Um, Here's a jumper right out the gate. Look at this tarot moment. A tower moment for the tarot. Let's see what we got. So usually when I get these, just so you guys are with me, when I get a tower moment like this and I see this too, I split off to see. It's probably between someone who's actually just tuning in or we're going to be watching this. This is for you. Someone's getting their justice and someone's walking away. On top of that, the justice person is in regret. The other person who's walking away no longer feels breadcrumbed. This offer of love that they were giving to the person that's no longer feeling breadcrumbed is feeling basically they've got their due. Like they're happy, but they're lonely. The tower moment has brought on a new relationship, but not a brand new start. So this could be a reconciliation with somebody between the king and the empress. That's a pretty good opening. My deck is definitely jiving. Um, so this king is a manifesting king. That's the empress. The empress is having a brand new start. This king is making an offer to this queen, the queen of queens. One cup left. But what's not being told is this regretful king is making an offer. All right, let's keep going here. Justice. Vibrations being risen by one person, most likely the king. The empress is blocking or no longer blocking because of this love connection with this king. Manifestations happening over this breadcrumb. And divine. This is the very unique Two of Cups, my divine connections, my divine communication card. So something's actually being hidden at this moment with this relationship. People aren't talking, um, but this divine, very divine communications coming in. It's gonna really pop soon. I really like this. It's a very good opening read. This is love that's going to actually blossom into the spring. Let's see what we got here. I'm Cosmic Boogeyman. If you guys are just joining me, let me see who we got into chat. I have no problem making up people. Let's see, is what I would say. Ready? That's so fun. All right, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do. Starting out with the divine communication, something's coming out of the hidden. No more sneakiness, or the sneakiness has brought down the divine communication. Passion has triggered action, and someone is coming out of judgment. They're happy, but they're not fully complete. What they're losing is their lessons, their life lessons. So they're looking to start something brand new. Hey, Jazz, how are you? I'm just getting warmed up here. If you want, I can kick off with you. If you have a question, you're ready to go. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you tuning in. Let me see, Jazz. As I remember correctly, you're female, right? Exploration. Going through an issue with a male. You're exploring being a star now. Younger self. Looking for your King of Cups. Your divine connection. Working on something. You're the one who takes action. Look at, I'm just starting to read for you. But you're like bringing puzzle pieces in. But your partner, whoever this person coming in for you, is they're basically getting over heartbreak, just so you know. But they're the one. They are the one, or you're becoming the one for them. You're causing this like vortex to happen. I only read this like this way every once in a big while, but this is when something a major event's about to happen for someone. Just so you know. Yeah. You haven't triggered your communication yet, your divine communication. That's what I just pulled. I'm gonna pull here for, let's see, my Wizard Hats. My Wizard Hats playlist. Let's see. Shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. All right. Oh, that's a great question. Okay, in what aspect of my life do I need to embrace change and transformation? All right, Jazz, here we go. And if no one jumps in after you, I'll continue with my general question. That was a good general question. All right. Push and pull. Push. Here we go. Manifestation. Manifestation and moving on to something bigger and better. But who is this for? Something lucky. There's a change of fortune like that's going on with you and this person. This is a big significant feature here I'll point out to you. So someone's manifesting top down, but what you have is you have a bunch of people being affected by this connection, this push and pull that you had talking about. Because someone's always moving on, someone's always looking to go on to bigger and better. But as luck would have it, it ends the chaos, it ends the tower moment. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, the pushing and pulling, because you can race forward towards somebody new, a new knight in shining armor is kind of what I'm getting here. They're going to raise your vibration. That's the difference with whatever this current relationship is. It's almost like commitment over containment. And this is going to be a past life that's coming into you. They're actually going to have a raised vibration versus this toxicity is what the tower moment represents. Um, yeah, you can see, I'm pulling mid deck, but you can see you're going to match your divine partner here. This could even be twin flame coming in, basically erasing your past. You're learning from whatever you went through, but you've learned those life lessons. There's something that you've learned. And the only thing I haven't pulled here, I'm curious to see, is the Hierophant card. But you're getting an offer of love. That's very it's very curiously evident here because they're offering you this cup. One of you or both of you is looking to meet, and it might actually happen over the summertime, like in the holidays, beach setting, something like that. But there's something being blocked by this. I would say it might even be them at this moment, but you have to work towards it. There's that life lesson card, and there's a divine communication card. I knew that was coming. But I would say you're going to be meeting someone definitely by summertime. But this other person that you're talking to, they're pushing and pulling because it's a divine, like the this union that you're going through. It's basically over, and you're just fighting against the tide. That's all you're doing. But when you let go of that burden, you're going to open yourself up to something amazing and brand new, like long-term commitment to somebody else is what it is. That's going to lead to a life lesson, but there's a life lesson that you're not seeing here. Yeah, see, so you want to move on from him, but you just can't. Um, that's where the burden comes in. I think there's passion here. There's attraction, but I don't feel like I almost feel like they're the ones who keep pulling you back. They're doing it on purpose, is what I'm getting. That's toxicity. I never like to see death in the tower moment anywhere near each other in a read. But what I'm telling you is like their toxicity. The only thing is you have a very good nature about you. You're very warm and you're raising your vibration in the future, which tells me that you're a good person. That's where they're having a hard time totally containing you. And that's not what you're supposed to be getting. You're supposed to be growing. There's your sunshine. So, um, I always mention this, but I want to just point out, I'll zoom in for you guys here. But you'll see like the death card, which is like they're almost this is death, this is toxicity in general. But you have the two tower moments, and you have the sun, which is what you had I just drew up. Is basically you've been having this happen, but the sun's coming up on these tower moments, and you're saying, oh, this is what's been going on. I've been seeing this. My flower hasn't been getting enough sun. If you look at the sun card, you'll see how these three flowers have plenty of sun, and one of the flowers is lacking. Something's been blocking their light, been basically stopping their shine on purpose. So whoever your partner is not letting you grow. I feel like they're holding it, stunting your growth. That's what's happening. But you have to let go of this person and move on, grow yourself, focus on what's important to you. So hello guys, if you just joined, just checking my chat. I am taking questions for free. Thank you for asking. Um, yep. So just post your question in chat, and then I'll get to it. One of my moderators will help assist you guys if you don't. So I'm just finishing up Jazz's question here. Yes. So Jazz, you're definitely going to reach there, but you have to let go of this burden. This is a burden like you're almost like you trying to help them more than be in love with them. You're trying to help save them, which you can't do. You don't save people; they save themselves. You're a good person. You just let someone else come to you. You attract love. That's what you're doing. Let love come in. All right. You're very welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Who is up next here? Shishmita and Sayeda. Hopefully, I'm not destroying your names too much here. Let me go with who was first here? I think it was Shishmita. When will Jaden contact me? All right, let's do a 9 card pull. I might have to go intuitive on this, but let's go. So when will he contact you? I like the way you're asking the question. Let's point this out to everyone who's listening here and paying attention to this video. It's not will he contact me. It's not an if, it's when. It's making a statement and making a very commanding statement. That's a manifesting statement, just so you guys know. Like that's a very, very strong statement. That's not being sneaky. That's going after what you want. So I love the way you just stated that. So you're willing to explore and take steps as it is. You're alone at this moment on your journey. You're not being sneaky. You know it's a when, but you're looking. You're exploring. This is the explorer card. This is either online. More likely, it's going to be looking at something, trying to get more detail. You're offering or looking for love from the divine. You're wondering why it hasn't happened, but you can see you're still alone, or you have nobody in your life at this point, or somebody's not there. Still exploring. You're looking for this person. This might be your Jaden. But I'll point out the card that I just stopped on is a divine connection card. So this is going to be your divine communication, divine connection card. So this could either be one of two things. So at this point, you're kind of like not being sneaky. You're really just kind of like looking at the situation from different angles. You're exploring. You're not getting your love. You're kind of giving up hope, but your person, your star is coming in because they will be contacting you. It could actually come in as soon as like February, just so you know, because you have the exploration here, February, 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 February. You have these 2 cards. Um, what else do we have here? Yeah, you just have to stop blocking something. You have no regrets, and I think that's very wonderful. But I think that those regrets are where you will learn life lessons from, is what I'm getting told. Yeah, there's a divine connection there with those life lessons, and that's why your new start hasn't kicked off yet. There's something in your past that you're just kind of ignoring. That's all it is. All right, Saida, what's your question here? And let's see. Saida, you want to know about reconciliation? Reconciliation, reconciliation, reconciliation. Reconciliation is a funny thing. As I'm just shuffling here, getting my cards warmed up. Are we really reconciling, or are we just kind of making ourselves feel better? Like it depends on who contacts whom. But all right, let's see. Will we reconcile, Saida? Someone's becoming weak, losing strength. This might be you for you. This is your side, and this is them. They feel like they're abundantly clear. they're kind of turning their back on you. You're feeling you're strong in other ways, but you can't meet their needs. They're turning their back completely and looking at other options. Your happiness is still here. Like you, whatever it is, you build your happiness from within yourself. You have a strong center line, which is amazing. And your foundation is bottom up. Somehow you lost contact with that when you focused on this other person. They feel like they're getting justice, but reality is they're still not with anybody. And you go back online and start to explore by April. And then they start to learn whatever life lesson is that they're learning by May. That's what I get. So I'm going to give you each one card, one from your side, one from their side. I'm just going to do a cross read here quick from you to them. Raise your vibration from them to you. Slow down is what they're saying. They're telling you to slow down just a little bit. They're saying slow down, enjoy life. And you're saying to them, raise your vibration, be a little bit, you're telling them to be a little bit more spiritual. Open up their mind a little bit, the third eye, their heart chakra. So as far as reconciliation, I would say not until after the spring. So I'd work on yourself until that time. All right. Hey, Diksha, career guidance. Yeah, let's do a quick career guidance. That's a pretty cool thing. I would hope. And thanks for you guys for joining me and letting me read you. It's not always every day you get someone to share energy with. So I'm going to do a career guidance here. Maybe this will resonate with you as well. I'm not even sure how many cards I'm pulling yet because it is. Oh, that's a good card because that's a divine connect. That's the divine communication card, and I knew, and I always check, and it's telling me right there. That's a very good. That's like you've been reached. Someone's reaching out to you about a business deal, and I would grab the divine communication card, but it's almost like you know whatever you've been dealing with business wise, it's starting to take off. The seeds have been planted. It's past life related. You've been offered something, or they're going to be offering you something from the other side. You can see your cup. It's almost like you have to nurture this part of yourself. And then the commitment will come, the long-term contract, the money. I think there's some regret about some past job, some past situation where you were left out in the cold, and that sits at your core. It really bothers you. The person I think about, it's not even about you. It's almost like you feel like you were just a name or a number here, and you were left. And it's not like a good or a bad thing. It's a void, a blackness, a darkness. That's what's happened for you here is you've been disconnected. At your emotional ground zero here, you want to just take control of whatever this is. You want to explode. You want to let people know the fire, the passion that burns within you. But you almost feel like you haven't been given the correct chance yet. You want to just commit to whatever this is, but you feel like something has been blocking you. But you have a communication definitely coming in. This is important. From your perspective, you feel like you deserve the offer. I just don't see the Ace of Cups or even any of the aces coming in yet. That's what we want to see. The Sun card is always a very, very good card, just so you know, especially when it's straddling the Emperor. So the Sun's going to come up for any of these cards that you see inverted here. So it's going to come up for everybody, especially for the person with the past life um, questions in alignment. It's going to come up for everybody. So I feel like you're waiting on something like a job to come in or the job or the best job. But you see how we have no pentacles, like zero pentacles? It tells me something about a job. There's no new commitment coming in, or there's a new commitment that has to be agreed to. Something about paperwork or something here. That's usually legal. But I want to find out here, yeah. Something's getting hung up with communication and legal something. That's leaving you regretful again. But it's not because of you. You have to understand whatever this is, you're just left hanging just like you were in the past. That's why you're so emotional about this. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's your ace. You want to take action, but there's nothing to take action towards, see? Because they haven't done anything yet. They haven't offered you anything yet. So you're just left hanging. All right. I hope that helps. Let's see. How's everyone doing here? Hey Sherry, Christina. How you guys doing? Please Tortoise, how you doing? You're back. Make sure you guys haven't subscribed, please do. Love to have you guys with me. I will be back here again tomorrow at 7. Um, plan to be on here for about an hour, maybe 2 hours tonight, and see what happens. See how the vibe is. Uh, Inger, Inger. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's all out of love, I promise you guys. Will I find or buy my dream home soon? No, that's a good one. Let's see this. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's see. Dream home, huh? I've never thought to pull. I've never thought to pull like that. So you're having no luck, is what I get. The divine's been influential in this, but you've had no luck in finding this house. That's pretty obvious. You're willing to put in the effort. You're willing to do whatever it takes to find this house. Um, and what I'm getting from like the other side, from the divine, from anyone that you're tapped into, like they're telling me, like you're lucky. You are the chosen one to do this. You just can't take action on whatever this thing is that you're looking for. This house could be even on water, but the communication's going to come in. It's just not your time to make this communication happen yet. I want to pull a couple more cards for you here because it's very interesting. Yeah, see, this is you wanting this home, this completion, this everything, but you haven't gone into alignment with it yet. And it's not that you're happy or sad or whatever. You're kind of in the gray area, like I'm just looking, like. But whatever it is, your wheel of fortune's about to turn, and you're about to make this happen very soon. It's almost like you have to connect to this other person that has this house. I think you have to get with like-minded people and show them that you're interested in that same type of house that you're looking for. There's a special type of house that you want. That's what's going on. And you have to either get onto the forums or get like say, hey, I'm looking for these kinds of houses. Where's a good house? Where should I be looking? So Angel, that's what I'm saying for you. Is I think you're looking for a specific kind of house. And that's why you're leaving yourself kind of an anxiety. But this other person's like, I have this, I can sell these, whatever this is, or sell this kind of property. You start with that and work from there. Because they have extra, whatever they're looking to sell, they're looking to connect people like you with it. But you have to find your way through the same connections, through the passionate connection of what you're looking for. Ask your inside soul, like that voice that's inside, just say, what is it? What is it I need? Why do I want this house? What am I going for this house for? All right, Tortoise, I think you're next, is what I got here. Texting with a new person on a friendship level. That's good. Very good. I love that part. What are our feelings? What are their feelings towards me? Huh. Texting on a friendship level. I'm not going to split hairs. I'm going to do you versus them, Tortoise. You're going to be on the left. They're going to be on the right. I'm getting 5 cards for each, but let's see what happens. Yeah, see, there's the first jumper. I think you're holding all the cards for some reason. Like you know something. You're very intuitive on this. That hanged man means you're not holding back or they're not holding back. But typically on your side, this tells me you're not holding back. You're like either going to be very flirtatious, like kind of kick up the passion sense a little bit. Yeah, there is the Ace of Wands. That is passion. That's the word. That would be passion. So you're controlling, like you would either be like doing certain things to make them notice you, is what I'm getting. It's just a communication situation between the two of you. It's almost like it's either breadcrumbing or the messages are misreceived, but you're just definitely a fiery pat. If you're next to this person, you definitely feel it. But you can see you're alone, alone, alone. It's like alone, but when you're together, it's like a breadcrumbing. Like, am I feeling the right thing or is this something off? So you want to know if it's true. From them, they're very, very connected to you, but from the other side, they're divinely being guided to you. They feel almost locked up to message you, to text you, to say something. That's why you have this weird miscommunication with them. They want to offer you messages. They want to offer you very loving messages, communications. They want to offer you more of what you feel like you're lacking with this other person. They want to party with you, celebrate with you. They want to enjoy. They don't want to whatever you've been lacking as far as communication gets. They want to give you triple of that and say, well, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, you feel like you're not getting messages. They feel like they're too scared to message you. One message from you to them. step up, be a man, or take action, and they're saying to you, be more feminine. Show me how much you really want me. So you basically have to find this middle ground. But I really believe that you guys are destined to meet. Or if you haven't already started to talk, it looks like you guys are already in some kind of communication. But you're not quite making motions towards each other in the same way. Like you have differences of thought. That's what's going on here. But they definitely are interested in you. That if that's what you're asking, they are 100% interested in you, and they think about you when you're not together. All right. So Indra, I hope. No, I think that was Tortoise Shell, and Indra was next. No, what we got here? Sorry. Tortoise Love. Yeah, if you haven't met, there's definitely passion here, Tortoise. Like no joke. But like it's not like they won't take action. Like there's something going on there. Hey, Florida, how you doing? Taylor, what's going on? All right, let's see what do you got. All right, Sherry, let's get going here. You want to know what you look forward to in January? That's a pretty easy one. If I'm not saying easy for everybody or easy for you, I'm gonna say it's easy because you're looking very specifically, which is nice. You're not saying, I don't know where my direction's going in my life. You're saying I need to fine tune it to one specific point. Going into January, the first 9 days, you'll be happy. I think you're looking to move on from old habits, old past things, looking for love possibility. Um, I think the other thing for you is you want to be able to know that you're enjoying life. You're looking for that partner though. So I'm saying within the first week and a half of January, you're looking to find love, but you don't want to compromise, which is very beautiful. You're looking deeper into things. You're looking to say, I don't want to be connected to you just here. I want to be connected to you there. When we go to sleep, I want to still be able to talk to you. When we hold hands, I want to hold your soul's hand. I don't want to hold just your hand. So you're looking for something. You're moving on beyond whatever this is, and you want to become the biggest lover that you've ever been. You basically have the final cup for somebody else. You want to be the completion to someone else's story. You want to be the period to their sentence. So I think what you've been feeling is you've been feeling that you're just a choice to so many other people, and then whatever's going to happen is in the first couple of weeks of January, someone's going to come in and say, no, you're not a choice, you're the choice, and that's where the commitment comes in. This is the marriage card. This is the choice card. So you have the choice at the foundation of your read in January. Someone at the end of January starts thinking, or you start to realize that this person I'm thinking about or getting connected to is the person I'm looking for. You can actually see here, if you guys aren't familiar with my double tarot deck, um, it basically is really telling. So you're basically saying if I want to be married or committed to someone, I'm going to have to either focus on that one person or they're going to have to focus on me. But you're finding it looks like a twin flame possibility heading into the end of January. But you guys haven't found alignment yet. That's all it is. Because you have a lot of twin flame symbols here. Um, you haven't found your King of Cups. I'm going to pull two more cards for you just out of curiosity, just for myself. Yeah, I think you have to get rid of the old, the toxic, the things that aren't serving you and find the new version of yourself in January. What's the best version of yourself? That's what you focus on going in. And that person's going to help connect you to whatever this person you're looking for. I think you're looking for love. And that's pretty much what I'm getting. All right, what do we got here? Okay, what do we got next? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Taylor C. All right. Love reading. Communication. Oh, Christina. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Christina. I think I said Taylor. The energy is flowing. Yeah, see, look at this. The energy is definitely flowing. Look at this. That's crazy. The person you've been speaking to, I think the person you've been speaking to is wondering how you could be this perfect. No joke. Like you are like there's no way there's two versions of you. Like these cups represent a person, but you somehow split your energy, your better version of yourself. Like you can go two different ways, and that's not a bad thing. So the person you've been speaking to is very interested in you. They're very attracted to you. They're very loving. But you're the biggest cup. You're the biggest person they've ever met. Like when I use the word abundance, I use it as a loving completion, like supportive word. You're actually something that you're super attractive, but you have this really sexy dark side to you. They want to offer you love, but they don't think they can actually fulfill whatever they're looking for. They think they would need to bring in more support to make you happy. They don't think they could actually complete whatever it is that you need for the brand new start. This person you've been talking to is definitely interested in you. There's no doubt in my mind. They want you. They very much want you. They just don't think they can come to the game with all of the cards in their hand. I don't think they have everything available to them. See, there's chaos in their life, and they can't take action. Something's going on in their life where they're having trouble committing to you. That's all that's happening, and it's more of a mental thing for them. Like you're so amazing to them, they're having a hard time wrapping their head around it. Like, how do I get lucky? Like, how did I get this lucky? And it's on them. It's it's a mental chaos thing. I think it's a family related problem for them. That's all that is. I hope that helps you. Let's see. Let's see. Taylor. Does Titus think of me as much as I think of him? Let's see. I'm going to tell you something right now. This is for everyone that's listening. Whenever you think of somebody, that means they are thinking of you. That's just how energy works. If you ever thought of somebody, that means they pop in your head. It's an energetic exchange. You're definitely reaching out. You're touching across that crystalline web that we call the universe, and you're plucking on the strings. You're sending that message along. You know, that fifth dimension, that place that we don't go, the bodiless place. So you want to know if he's thinking about you. Here's your card. Here's his card. Here's your card. Here's his card. Here's your card. Here's his card. Out the gate, you're very happy. You're fulfilling. You're a very beautiful soul. You're grounded, which is amazing because you don't always find that. He finds you to be cold and you're not reaching out to him. However, he's hoping you're always on his mind. That's his hope. But he thinks there's a lot of clouded, unsure situations, like you're almost being pushed away from him. He doesn't know what's going on. He's happy for a very proud outcome. He doesn't know how that's going to happen because he has no clear way to talk about it. You're more grounded, like I said. This is what I'm telling you, because when you in your groundedness, the way these cards would play out is you actually are grounded in love, but your love will take you away from him if he doesn't get up and start making some action. Because again, you're happy. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You can say, hey, I'll show you how many Pentacles I got. I'll show you how amazing I am. But if you're just going to sit there and take no action, then I'm going to walk away from you. But you have his energy in your life. So he's looking at you as the queen version of himself. But he's not looking to make commitment. He's almost afraid too. Look, it's communication. I think it comes down to him. But I'm going to pull one card to connect you guys just across the board here. It's a life lesson that you guys aren't learning. I would say it's more on the way you're giving love to him. I know it sounds really awkward, but that's the second time we pulled the Wheel of Fortune card out tonight. they're not necessarily moving on from you as much as you're moving on to bigger persons and better people, someone that's better suited for you. That's what the life lesson here is. And you're looking at it as you're being left behind instead of you going on to someone more amazing. You're getting upgraded. The universe is basically prepping you to be in a better alignment, a better vibration, and you just can't see it. So you're focusing on what you lost. If that helps, I hope that makes sense, Taylor, but that's what it is. It's kind of nice. Because you are not the person that's causing the problem, and they're not making any action, but you're definitely in a higher vibration now, and it's like you can't pull their vibration up. Yeah, see, they're regretful. They want to come back to you, but you're like, I'm working on myself. There's no way. Like I can't make you come to me. That's not how it works. Like I'm not gonna keep chasing you. All right, who do we got next here? Yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't. Baki. Oh, is this Florida? Sneak peek 2024. Thank you. All right, let's see here. I will tell you, Florida. I'll go out to like probably the middle of the summer because after that, life and choices and how you decide things and um, the Wheel of Fortune and fate will start to play a really big role in your life. But we pull 9 cards here. We'll go out till June. Here we go. That's a good start. It's a very good start. So right out the gate, you're actually looking to be the star. Whenever you pull the cards like this, you can see it's coming off the corner here. That's a divine connection. So Florida, that's a really good thing for you. You're almost being like tasked to do something, or people are gonna reach out to you. People who you would consider like not so nice are gonna be like, no, I need you. You're gonna say, I know you need me because I have a high intuition. So heading out into the new year, basically out into February, you're going to be finding your own self, your inner vibration. This can actually even this inner vibration, this resonance that you're going to find could go all the way out until probably as far as September. You're basically turning off negative vibrations around you somehow. You figured out the I guess the key, the code, and you're focusing on how to focus on what you need, what you want. And you're going into like protective mode, stability mode. You're saying, no, no, this is my world. You're lucky to live in it. So you're focused on what you need. So you're going to say, okay, I get 4 wishes this year. I want to get these things done. They're not wishes. They're called manifestations. And you're just going to start to accomplish them because you're going to kill off the mentality that you can't accomplish things and start to gain the mentality that you can accomplish anything. So you're going to say, well, I want to fall in love. You're going to say, well, okay, well, here's the challenge for you, self. By the end of this year, you're going to be in love and make it a statement, make it a mission statement. Not I will, I hope, I can. You're saying this is happening. There is no alternative for you. You tell the universe, bitch, it's on. We're doing this. So you basically turn the universe into your stomping ground. So no matter what happens, these cups have to return back to you. Endings are your new starts. So chaos is going to be basically your whole stomping ground. You're going to say, nope, you're out of my life. You're in my life. You're out of my life. And you're basically going to start making mission statements. You're going to say, okay, I know I want these things going into the new year. But it's going to happen all the way up until February. It's pretty amazing. You're actually going to start to steamroll whatever this is. Even problems will start to go away because you're going to realize that you're creator of your own world. You don't always get that. The one, if I kept pulling for you, I guarantee you we'd have the Emperor coming out. We'd have Major Arcana popping. It's a pretty good read. All right. Let's see. Letitia, will I get a promotion? Will I get a promotion? That's always the question, isn't it? Will I get a promotion? Will I get it? Or should it be, where is my promotion? Or I got my promotion. What's a more affirmative statement? Give me my promotion. Where's my promotion? There you go. All right. All right, Letitia, there you go. So there's an offer coming in. Um, the number is important to me. It should be important to you. but it might be up until, or you might have some bigger offer coming in, and it might take until June. Don't panic, don't worry. It might be congruent, it might be in relation to this fact of this offer that you're talking about, this promotion you're talking. But you can see we're getting confirmation. It's just like it's going to feel like you're getting strung along or breadcrumbed. Whatever this offer is might lead all the way out until June, but it's real. It's really happening, just so you know. It's a manifestation. You're making this happen. This is your promotion. You want the promotion, you take it. That's what the universe is saying. It's not an instant success. It's a matter of you instantly saying, this is my promotion. See? You're at the center of it. You're intuitive. It's a black or white decision. Do you want it or not want it? Don't wait for someone to give it to you. You're taking it. Just like our last read, you're taking it and turning it into a boomerang. You're saying it can never leave me because it's always been mine, and you never have regret because regret is only behind you. It's always in your protective zone. If you look at this, you'll see you have cups, which is considered in my top concern of all these cards and everything I've ever seen in tarot, abundance and the best of all the suits, because you can use it as a weapon, a blunt object. You can use it to drink water, share. You can use it as a tool to manufacture, and you can also sell it. You can melt it down if you even had to make manacles. However, the point is the cup is the best of all, and you have figured it out. You're saying, "Where's my money?" But you realize something going in. You have tons of abundance, but you're learned how to manifest. Give it to me, but not just this job, but something else going into the future. Brand new starts. That's what you've learned. I would say by the next 6 months, you have figured this out. I think it's going to happen probably. You're going to see more trigger. It's triggering in January. By May, June, this is really in full effect for you. That's what's going to happen. So the promotion's yours, yes, no doubt. But it's not just a promotion. It's something more, a lot more. All right, let's see what do you got next. Boki, I want to know if I should get married. I'm having cold feet. I want to know what marriage work. So Boki, here we go. You ready? Marriage. Should you get married? So before I pull any cards for you, should you get married? Isn't that an internal question that we all answer? But we're going to pull cards and we want to see. Whoop, get your first jumper. Here's your card. There's no more decisions for you. You found the one. Oh my God, here's your next card. This could either, your decisions are going faster, like you're looking at more options now, or this is the fast moving card. There is a lot of anxiety. Whoa, holy cow. All right, let me keep going here for you. Burdened, knight in shining armor, breadcrumbing. Okay, there's a past life in here. I'm going to pull on this. Let me pull on your partner's cards quick. Intuition, divinely connected. They're burdened. A lot of wands. They're working, focused on work. They're either working with the intuition or they're divinely connected. I wouldn't say this is online, but they're definitely connected somehow, or they're always fighting to be online. I don't, it's so this is usually the online person, or it's the heart, mind, soul card. But when you have the competition with the heart, mind, soul card, that means someone's usually in competition for their heart, mind, and soul. So this person could be a very deep person. So what I was saying for you here is this person or this card, I'm going to zoom in just to give you a chance to make your own decision. Would you say this Knight of Wands is a male or a female? Like just look at their face, go with it, and that's what you're going to have to look at. So Boki, look at this and that's what you go with. So if that card is a male, does it change the outlook of this card for you? If that card is a female, does it change the outlook of the card? But what it's going to do for all of us is it leaves us with this. You're burdened, you feel breadcrumbed, there's many choices. It's going, it seems like it's going really too fast, very fast. This is the lightning rod and this is the chariot. This is like the NASCAR with no steering wheel. So you all of a sudden you had a lot of choices and then you had your life went fast, and now you feel burdened. They also feel burdened, so you understand you're both in the same boat. There's passion there, but I think because you're both feeling burdened and not having any communication, there's no communication. I think you should really take that into consideration. So this person could either be your friend or could be them, but there could be a person, a past life person that's I wouldn't say interfering, but basically helping or intrigued by this relationship. That's what I would give you. So telling you to get married, telling you to get married would be on you, but they're definitely feeling the same way you are. That's 100% a certainty. I hope that helps you. All right, what do we got here? Brenduska. This is Jorge and Pixar disagreement, work everything out. All right. So this is a so this is a you versus them. Okay. All right, let me do this. And I'm just gonna take a quick break after this. If you guys want to hang in there with me, then I'll keep going with the reads. You guys are still in queue, just so I can sage the cards, and then just give me a few minutes. All right, let's see here, and I'll read for another hour or so. All right, let's see, Jorge. Let's start with you first, okay? So you're not in self-imprisonment, that's for sure. They are manifesting. Are they manifesting a new start with somebody else? I hope not. Yeah, see, to you that they're your happiness, but they're not in alignment with you. Anytime I see the sun card, good card, but the sun's coming up over your blindness to whatever this person is. They're manifesting marriage, or maybe they're manifesting you guys getting married. That might be what it is. Yeah, the divine's in here. You get a very good read. Whoa. Okay. You guys might be divine counterparts. Yeah. Yeah. Um, you guys aren't in alignment yet, but you have the sun to the star. I would say this person is definitely in your future. Like there's just a disagreement. Yeah, see, look at this. These cards are talking. Here we go. They're manifesting to get over this fight with you. They want to talk to you. Yeah. They're like this was going amazingly. Everything. Like you were like the queen to their king or the queen to the emperor even. This was divinely protected. Everything was smooth. Something on their end caused this fight. Wow, what's this card here? Either they became hurt or injured or something caused them to become changed. And they have basically they feel lesser than what they are. You feel them as like an emperor, they feel like a page of wands. And they when they send you a message, they don't feel like it's received the same way. They feel like they feel less of a man. I know it sounds odd, but that's what it comes up as. It's a very nice read. I think you guys can work through it if you just support this person at this time and don't try to force them. You guys are very, very supportive of each other. So if you guys want to hang in with me just a few minutes, I'm going to sage the cards and I can come back and do some more reads for you. If you guys, that's cool. I'll be right back. And all right, guys. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see here. All right, guys, how's it going? Let's see, I'm back. All right. I think Divine was up next with current feelings towards me. I feel a bit better saging my cards. Get them shuffled up here. All right, let's see. Divine, current feelings, you, them. Let's see what you got. Keep it going. Keep it simple. Past life here. So you're definitely a deep thinker. Animal lover. You want the complete package. There's nothing wrong with that. You're looking for the emperor in disguise. This person that you're connected to, they're a regretful person. World might be even upside down, or they're focused on something. You want a passionate, long-lasting spiritual connection. You want to even have a little bit of banter in there. That's why I get. They don't even know what they want, but they want you. They want you. There's your divine connection right there. That's the divine card right there. So divine, there you go. That's the card I use for the divine. So this is they want your connection. This person, whoever this is, they're the choice of choices. They have picked you. They're regretful. Their world's upside down. They have problems. There's no doubt. You're more clear cut on their side. Like you're the mother figure, I guess. But there's no communication happening. It's stopped. I think something's going on. They have to fix on their end. Yeah. See, they're busy, too busy watching or too busy doing, and that's kind of causing like a rift between you guys. It could be family related, is what I look at. All right, what do we got next? All right, let's see, Saeed, a bank job soon, huh? You're not robbing it, right? Not nothing like that. You're not. It's like not. It's not what we're talking about. You're not gonna rob it. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Bank job. Bank job. Whoa, a death card jumped. Okay, explore. We'll keep going here. Because if you guys haven't been with me before, please like, subscribe. But that's the fifth night. That is the there's very few people in the card deck here that ride horses. So you have like certain like in the wands you'll have some that will ride the horse, but it's usually the knights who have the horses. Typically those people who are carrying the debt or carrying the strength are the ones who come through. I would say that there's definitely a change coming in. It's not about an offer, it's about your exploration of something. It could be the exploration of this offer, is what it is. It's about you getting this offer. I think you're looking at the divine, you're looking at messages, you're looking beyond what you see in the world and into other places to look at this offer. How can you connect to it? And the message is coming. So if you don't know, the pages are messengers. Um, so I'm trying to pull middle deck here. That's how you know that our energy's all really vibing very well, everybody. It's so cool when I can go like this. See, look, you watch me pull middle deck. Divine communication card. Here we go. Boom, bitch. You got yourself a bank job. Yeah, it's clear. Like it's coming through. I love this energy tonight. Yeah, bank. Queen of Pentacles. What more you need? Um, so I don't know if you're female or male, but I would say yeah, you get your job plus whatever it is you're looking at. You're growing. You're a manifester. That's the manifesting queen. Maybe your masculine side, feminine side, but you can see this is your journey. You're saying I'm looking at this, looking at symbols, but you're going back and you're just making this journey. But you're getting it. It might come in by February, actually, is what I get. That's what I would think. But you're looking bigger than that now, is what it is. You're kind of saying, but what if I had more than that? That's what's really cool about it. Is a bank job all you want? Yeah. If you're a female and that Queen of Pentacles just popped up, that makes so much sense. That makes me even happy. It's amazing. Even my deck surprises me. Let's see, Nikita. What's coming near you in your near future? What's coming near you in your near future, Nikita? Near future. Pages of messengers, working on something, growing something. I feel it is a past life something going on here. You have your this here is past life. This is divine, old 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 lifetimes. In your near future, you're basically exploring divine connections to look and grow your money, grow your manifestations to get to your complete package. But in the meantime, you're kind of carrying a burden. You're being too much help to people. You're giving too much of yourself. It's affecting a connection with a divine masculine, the manifesting king, actually. And it almost feels like you can't you can't be there for this other person, or they can't be there for you. So you can't get your completion here. Like there's something standing in the way of this. Like they want what you want, but there's a sneakiness around what you want. See? Look at this. Told you the energy is amazing here tonight. I wish I could get this every read. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Yeah. Sending love, huh? This is so good. Look at judgment. So what I'm telling you, there's this other partner, this person you're looking into, you're here for this person you're connecting to. There's a sneakiness that is causing this rift between what you both want. You guys are connecting, but it's a judgment zone. You're going to be judgment or not judgment. But this past life here, what you're growing in your future here is going to be, it's being tested. I can tell you, the universe is about to test you with this person. Like I would be prepared for anything. Something sneaky is coming in. Could not be from them personally. Could be about something related to them or something around them. But I would be very cautious if you're coming into someone that's a manifesting divine masculine. That's all. Thanks for sharing your energy, everybody. Brenduska. This Jorge regret breaking up with me over his family. If this is going to put a stop to his family and distance himself. This Jorge regret breaking up with his family. That's a very detailed question. Let me see what I can get. Let me actually see what his feelings are. Let me read him right now. This will see. No new opportunities or no new starts. Generally happy, but he feels whatever his connection that he has at this moment is divinely connected from the top down. So he is connected to three of something. Justice is being served to two of whatever he's connected to. Fast moving action on the other side. Huh. This is by March. I jumped right in here. Did I even mention who this is for? Brenduska. Does Jorge regret breaking up with? Sorry guys, this was a really good reading. Like I jumped right into it. That this energy is super flowing here. Um, cool. All right. Yeah. I think it's like new opportunities, but this justice has been served. It's fast moving action. Someone's working on something. That king again, I pulled mid deck. What is going on? Either he's rebuilding his energy to meet your energy because you're such an amazing person, which I'm getting. He's working on himself. This is a spiritual thing, just so you understand it. It's like not good or bad or indifferent. It's the gray area. So he's getting justice. So whatever you broke up for, I feel like he was going nowhere fast and he's raising his vibration. I believe deep down the offer is going to come from him to you back over to thank you for being such an amazing person. I think you're the final completion to his puzzle. I'm pulling mid deck just so everyone's aware. You can see, look at 0.0058% chance this happens. Just so you guys are you know this. My double tarot deck to get these to be line up is so and astronomically impossible. But what's happened here is you've caused him to think about himself in a new way. It's most men would never admit this, but you're making him go, wow, I'm not really a good man, or I'm not good enough. But he's thinking himself past getting connected to you permanently, and into old age and being like with children or being like connected to a long-term relationship. Making you that offer, he's gonna have to work on himself, not for now, but forever. That's what's so cool. That's what's so cool. Yeah, see, that's why you've been left hanging. Let him work on himself. Just let him work on himself. If he doesn't do the work, he's gone. But you don't want him. He has to work on himself. You basically triggered him. You did a life lesson. You are a life lesson for him, which is amazing. I only meet a few of those people once in a while. But that's an amazing thing. Just so you have that in your head. So basically, he's going through a life crisis because of you. Nancy, what's up? Hey, I'm here. Najid's current feelings and actions towards me. Where is our relationship heading towards? Let's see, relationship. You versus them. Let's pull 9 card spread for you, Nancy, okay? Let's just pull your 9 card spread just for about you for a second. I know you want to know about your relationship, but they'll pop in here. So if I just do this, they'll pop. There'll be a relationship, love. We'll get love cards in here all over the place, right? So I'm gonna do your January read right now, just to see what you get. So right now, the beginning of January, heading into the new year, you're weak. You're feeling like you have no strength left. You really want to feel this love. You feel like the energy that has been zapped from you. Continuing. So I think we just need to get down and honest with each other, okay? I do not like to see the death in the tower moment. This is an ending, like an ending of endings. It's a toxic ending. So you are actually going to have to build and rebuild from whatever this was. This relationship doesn't look good. I feel like whatever this situation is, you wanted to ask about the relationship. Here it is. And I'll show you the card that we also got in here. We got the Divine Communication card. They would have to come back and outright apologize and say, I'm a changed person for you. Here's my new offer. But they would have to give up something. And I'm going to pull 2 more cards here for you. But you obviously look like you've been beat down. I'm going to be very honest with you. You look like you've been emotionally struggling with whatever this is, and they're causing this tower moment. But once you move on past this, you're amazing. You have the amazing strength and ability back. But you've been getting sapped from energy. That's why you feel like you don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, it's because they've been moving on, but pulling you down because they're too lazy and lonely to own up to it. But you're getting a love offer coming in from a bigger and better person. Yeah, it's coming in quick. This ending is leading to a brand new past life beginning with you. That's where you're moving on to bigger and better. It just hasn't happened yet. And this person is going to be a bigger, better version of this other person you were just with. This is going to probably end up into like the 2024, 2025. That's what I'm saying. It's into the future. So this person's going to replace that person. Probably an earth sign. All right. Florida, Florida. Asking my career. Companies let me work long term. Okay. Your career. Let's see. Florida career. That was a good sign. That was a good jumper right out the gate. I just wanted to split the deck. That's a new opportunity, just so you know, that card that just jumped. But I had like 4 of them with it, so. See, we're getting good cards. You're getting very good cards right away, just so you know. See? Like no chaos, commitment, marriage, long term. All right, let's pull you 5 cards here. Love offer to the star. That's like a commitment. That's long term, but it's coming from top down. So by the divine, and it's your luck is changing. Right now, you're basically getting this like divine offer. You say, okay, I see something being happening where I'm being offered this, but it's because you're so good at what you do. You're going to get a 3D, a written contract that's going to be brought back from the divine. It's going to say, this is why you're getting this. Your luck is because of this. You're put here on this earth to do something amazing. It's more than just making money. You have to look deeper into the situation. But yes, you're going to get what you want because you deserve it and that's what you want. You just crave it. But yes, it's going to come in. All right. Hope that helps, Florida. You're definitely all set. Parul Sharma, 2024. Let's see what you got here. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I will hook you up. Oh, you want to know what 2024? Oh, this year again? Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, Parul, let's go with you. I'll give you a 9 card read here. This has been working out. It's either going to tell me one of two things. We're going to get your January read, but we're probably going to get your whole 6 month out. I can't really read the entire 2024 out yet because you have so many life decisions going on, and you can see your cards will just start jumping. So I have a feeling you're going to have this cold start, no new opportunities heading right into the new year. Something's slow starting. Someone's left out in the cold. Someone could be hurt. You're using intuition heading into middle of January, heading into February. But something, either there's an offer coming in, abundance offer, love offer, but this starts with a message, an original message, end of December message, because pages are messengers. Something was left out in the cold. You're using intuition to find out what the real meaning of this message was. As a new opportunity coming in, you're trying to figure out what it is about being the one, the king of the hill, the top dog. This could happen. This could trigger out into July, believe it or not, and it could be fast-moving action. It's almost like you're on the same page, but you're more of a swift thinker. You're quick-witted. You're more able-bodied than this other person that you're talking about or thinking about. They're also using their intuition. So in your cornerstone, this is basically your emotional cornerstone. This is how you think. You think with your intuition. It's your second guess, and that's how your life lessons come in. These are my twins. These are my girls. So you have the Hierophant with the High Priestess. So they're hanging out together. So you're very, very balanced. And you have the ability to undo endings. Like this is the death card for me. This is like the end of like knowledge. Yeah, no, I get it. I know what you want. You want to know about your career. But I'm telling you, you have to think with your intuition because you have this opportunity and there's no money here coming in. There's a lot of passion. You have your intuition. So you have no money or there's nothing coming in here. So I know what you're looking for, but what I'm getting for you is this. See, there's a divine card again. It's telling you what you need to be focusing on is your intuition. What you'll be focused on is your life lessons, not about chasing the dollar. Not it takes you're burdened by money, and why are you burdened by money? That's what it's asking you. That's why you're here. You have to get old, get over that. You got to get rid of that mindset. That's why you see no pentacles here. I'm just telling you. Look, there's your pentacles. See? You're not going to see pentacles because it's trying to teach you. You're trying to figure out what the word abundance actually means. But you're trying to chase. You're saying, I got one pentacle. Okay, I'm going to get 2 more, 3 more. But you want to know about your career. But what are you supposed to be learning about? That's not your career. What's your life supposed to mean? Why are you here? Why were you born? You're finding a passion in something, but you're trying to figure out what that passion's for. Is what I get for you. So you must have a new opportunity coming in. But whatever it is, it's bigger than this one opportunity. So Parul, I'm not trying to like cut you short here, but I'm just going to tell you that's what happens sometimes. The universe gives us messages, and I've been guilty of it. Just so you all understand, everyone on this channel, you all understand. I've been super guilty of it. Like getting messages from my own cards and be like, no, stupid fucking cards, you're wrong. But then I get them, and then later on they come true. Like it's a very powerful thing to have this, you know. And then having that ability is not easy. So there's a divine card jumping. I'm just going to do this as the last read here for us. And I'll just finish off with this because it's important for us to understand. Look, divine communication, we're always juggling something. It could be work, family, home, kids, family, work. We're always juggling. It's an infinite loop. Miscommunication, misunderstandings is always part of the process. The other part of the process is we're manifesting, but we forget that because we're too busy juggling. And we should remember we're part of a process. We're part of the complete package. If we're too busy focusing on one cup, one miscommunication, then we're missing the entire picture of why we're there. Don't manipulate, don't trick people, don't lie to people, don't be dishonest. Like, I never charge for tarot, just so you all understand this. Like, I never will. I just don't. It's a gift that was given to me, so I give it back to you guys. That's why I'm here. And that's why I have this to offer. Because it's not for me to just take this and keep it to myself. That's why you see this really unique reading happen. It's justice for everything. And I never look at regret. Like, never. So, with that, it's tough. It's tough to look at life and say, hey, you owe me something. But the reality is we have to look at the universe and say, you know what, bitch, pay me. Because that's what the universe wants. Because when we treat the universe like it owes us something, then we have that mindset of we're going after it. That's all the universe. It's no disrespect to the universe. It's not disrespectful. But when you treat the universe like it owes us something, we'll sit back and we'll do nothing. But when you treat the universe like it's yours and you own it and it's your bitch, and it sounds really rough, but when you do that, you're like, no, pay me. That's my job, my promotion. No, that's my new boyfriend. Oh, by the way, I actually have $1 billion now. Why? Because I said I want it. I told the universe it's mine. And there's no joke. Like, there's no laugh in your voice. There's like, anyone laughs at you, you keep laughing. It's happening. And no, there's no waver in your voice. That's your manifestation. That's the card I'm going to end on right there. The divine pull mid deck, divine communication. Because you are all worth everything. So you guys stay with me. Keep with this channel. You watch. It's going to be big. I'll see you guys soon. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, let the people know. Merch is coming out. I do this for free, but because I do it for free, you guys get more. I talk to you guys. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow at 7. Just put that in chat. Make sure you guys know.